Hello lovely people. Today I am making some chicken masala with rice. So I want to teach how I make my chicken masala. Let's start it. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Mama Evivinto's Kitchen. Today I'm making chicken masala. Some sweet chicken masala with rice. So let's start how I make it. So I'll be using boneless chicken or chicken breast. So I've washed it already. I'm going to cut it into small cubes. So guys, I've done cutting my chicken as you can see. So I'm going to transfer it into the bowl and start seasoning it. So guys, for seasoning this chicken, first I'm using lemon juice. That's lemon juice. If you go to store, you can see some there, or you yourself you can make your lemon juice in the house. So I'll just go ahead and mix the lemon juice with the chicken very well. So now I'm using garlic powder. I'm using 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of ground masala seasoning, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoon of chili pepper. That pepper is hot, so if you don't want it hot, just add small one. But me, I want that hotness inside, so I'm using 2 teaspoons of that pepper, chili pepper. So that's my favorite seasoning. That's complete seasoning. I'm using 1 teaspoon of complete seasoning, and then half Maggi. You can use any kind of cube you like. By me, I like Maggi Dedede, so I'm using Maggi Dedede. I hope you are enjoying the cooking. If yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give your girl a thumbs up. So in this bowl I have blended ginger and garlic. So I blend it plenty, then I put it inside the freezer. Anytime I need some, I'll just remove it down like hour time, then it will melt and I'll use it. So it's for this particular chicken masala. Anytime I want to make chicken masala, then I use it. So I added 1 tablespoon of blended ginger and garlic, and then 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use any kind of oil you have. So that's seasoning salt, You can use salt instead of that, but me, I'm using seasoning salt. So now I'll go in with my coconut milk. You can use yogurt or heavy cream, but me, I'm not having heavy cream or yogurt, but coconut milk to do the job very well. So I use 1 3 cup of coconut milk, and I'll use my hand and mix everything together very well. Whew. At this point, if you hear the aroma of the chicken, you think that you eat it raw. If you are watching to this point, tap don't eat it raw. So I mix everything already. So I'll just go ahead and use my clever and cover it and put it down like 30 minutes before I'll start frying it. So guys, for this recipe I'm using onion, that's sweet onion, but it's my onion is not that big, so I added half of onion. So I'm using half one whole onion and half. So this recipe you need a lot of onion, big onion. Then you cut it into small pieces. I'll be using fresh tomatoes too. So guys, it's 30 minutes now. It's time to start frying our chicken. So I'll go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of oil into my pan and then start frying my chicken. Guys, I hope you enjoy your day. How was your day? For me, work was stressful, but we thank God. How was yours? So guys, as my chicken is cooking, let me start my sauce, frying my onion. So in my pot, I've added 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then my oil is hot, then I'll add my onion, my chopped onion. Can you see that the onion is very plenty? So I'll just go ahead and fry this onion to the time the onion turn brown. I'm not going to burn this onion, just let the onion be brown, and that aroma will come inside the kitchen. If you are here, you see, if you are frying onion and it's getting brown, you hear that aroma. So when it get brown, then we start putting the things inside. So now my chicken, the first part has cooked, so I've turned it. Now the second part to have cooked. My chicken is now well cooked, so I'll just go ahead and remove it and put it aside. So I've done removing my chicken. My onion too is frying. Can you see that? At this point, if you don't take care, you finish all the chicken before the food will finish. If you are if you are watching to this point, don't finish the chicken. Oh. So now my onion is brown. I'm using 1 tablespoon of blended ginger and garlic. I will add it to the onion and fry it for second. Then I'll add my fresh tomatoes. So I'll go ahead and wash my blender inside and add it to the tomatoes. just small water. So I'm going to cover this about 30 minutes to boil, to cook very well. So guys, it's 30 minutes. Let's check. Okay, now it's time to start seasoning our sauce. So I'll just go ahead and season my sauce. I'm using 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of masala seasoning, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 I'm using 2 teaspoon of hot pepper, that's chili pepper. If you don't want it hot, add only 1 teaspoon. Then my favorite seasoning, complete seasoning, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of complete seasoning. Then seasoning salt, you can use salt instead of this. Then Maggi, like I said, you can use any kind of cube you like. Me, I like Maggi dedede. So I'll go ahead and mix everything together very well, and I will let it cook like a second before adding the chicken, my fried chicken. So now it's time to add my chicken. Then I'll mix this with the stew very well. Guys, I hope you are enjoying the video. If yes, don't forget to support your girl. So I'm going to cover it like 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, I'll just go ahead and add some water, like 1 cup of water, and mix everything together very well. Guys, trust me, this is very delicious. Trust me, you try this and see. Try it and see what you say. So now I cover it like 20 minutes later. Now it's time to add our coconut milk. So I'm adding 1 3 cup of coconut milk. I added some small butter to it, and I'll mix this very well. Then I'll cover it again like 10 minutes. Guys, our chicken masala is ready. The aroma is everywhere. My gosh, if you taste this, so I want to make some fun. So I'm adding some green onion to it to make it look yummy, more yummy than this. If you are watching out to this one, tap yummy. So now my rice is ready. It's time to add my chicken masala and start enjoying. So guys, can you see that? Are you feeling it? What are you thinking about the food? You are invited. The aroma is killing me here. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in my next video. Love you all.